Hello everyone, I'm Zhuo. Today I'm gonna share with you guys how to make Southern Taiwanese rice dumpling. The list above contains the necessary and optional tools and ingredients that I'll be using throughout the process. Wash 500 grams of long grain sticky rice by rinsing it 3 to 4 times until the water runs clear. Soak the rice in drinking water, making sure it's fully submerged. Wash 40 grams of dry shiitake mushrooms and soak them in 700 grams of drinking water. Placing the mushroom caps facing down while soaking will help them soften more easily. Next, wash and soak 40 grams of dry shrimp. $150 grams of raw peanuts. And 40 grams of dry radish. Soaking times for various ingredients. Cut the dry radish into small pieces, about 5 by 5 square millimeters in size. Squeeze out the excess water from the soaked shiitake mushrooms and set it aside for later use. Remove the stems from the shiitake mushrooms and cut them into bite-sized pieces. Take out the shrimp veins. If you don't mind the texture of the veins, you can skip this step. Slice the garlic in half. Peel the shallots. And cut them into slices. Divide the scallions into white and green parts. Chop the white part into small pieces around 2 centimeters long and tie the green part into a bundle. Remove the stem from the red chili pepper. Cut the pork belly into chunks about 3 by 3 centimeters in size. After draining the soaked peanuts, put them in a pot with 1000 grams of drinking water. And 10 grams of salt. Bring the water to a boil, and then reduce the heat to low. Let it simmer for 1 hour. After that, turn off the heat and let it sit covered for 30 minutes. Then, take out the peanuts and drain them for later use. Take another pot and add 10 grams of pork lard. Once the oil is hot, place the pork belly skin side down in the pot. And fry it until it turns slightly brown. Like this. Add 30 grams of sugar and continuously stir to prevent it from burning. Keep stirring until the sugar granules are no longer visible. Then, add the sliced garlic, chopped scallion white, and 50 grams of sliced shallot. Saute them until they become soft and fragrant. Add 70 grams of soy sauce and continue stir fry until the pork is evenly coated. Pour in 600 grams of shiitake mushroom water, 20 grams of rice wine, a pinch of white pepper powder, the Thai scallion grains, and red chili pepper. Give it a gentle stir and bring it to a boil. Cover the pot with a lid and let it simmer for 40 minutes on the side. Take out another pot and add 200 grams of pork lard. When frying the shallot slices, it's important to continuously stir them to prevent them from burning. Once they turn almost invisible purple and start turning golden brown, it's time to drain and remove them from the heat. After that, continue stirring to cool them down. The dried radish should be fried for about 2 minutes. The dried shrimp should be fried until it releases a fragrant aroma and its color becomes more vibrant orange. After simmering the pork belly for 40 minutes, add a sliced shiitake mushrooms. And continue simmering for another 10 minutes. Then, it can be removed from the heat. Heat the pan and spread 10 grams of the pork lard used for frying earlier across the bottom of the pan. Once the oil develops ripples, add soaked long grain sticky rice, 200 grams of the braising sauce from the simmered pork belly, and cooked peanuts. Stir fry until the rice is coated with the sauce. Then, add the previously fried ingredients. Continue stir frying until the sauce is fully absorbed. Finally, remove it from the heat and let it cool for about 30 minutes. Prepare a pot of water, ensuring that the water level is at least half the width of the bamboo leaves. Add 10 grams of vegetable oil to the pot and cover it. Simmer for 10 minutes. Then flip the leaves and simmer for another 10 minutes before removing from the pot. Next, use a sponge to gently brush the leaves along their vein, making sure to brush both sides. Trim off the stems to prevent them from poking through during cooking. Gather the 5 cotton strings together and form a bundle. Tie a loop knot at the midpoint of the string bundle and hang it up. Bamboo leaves have 2 sides, a rough side and a smooth side facing up. There are 2 ways to arrange the leaves. 2 leaves in opposite directions, or 2 leaves in the same direction. I think option B looks more visually appealing. Create a fold about 1/3 of the way from the leaf tip to make a funnel shape, ensuring that the back side has excess leaves that can be folded to prevent the rice from being exposed. A piece of braised pork belly and 4 quarter braised shiitake mushrooms will be placed inside the rice dumpling. There's no specific order, and you can arrange them according to your preference. Pack the filling tightly, ensuring that it is about a finger's width away from the edge of the bamboo leaf. Cover the filling with the leaf, and fold the excess sides of the leaf downward, and then fold the remaining portions along the edges of the tetrahedral shape. Finally, wrap the cotton string around the rice dumpling twice, and tie a slip knot to complete the wrapping. Prepare a pot of boiling water with enough water to cover the rice dumplings. Make sure that each rice dumpling is submerged in the water. Cover the pot with a lid, leaving a small gap to prevent the boiling water from overflowing. Simmer over medium heat for an hour, and during the cooking process, ensure that the rice dumplings remain submerged in the water. After removing the rice dumplings from the pot, let them cool for 30 minutes before serving. That's how I make my Southern Taiwanese rice dumpling. If you like it, you can keep following Mr.Zhuo. See you next time. Ciao.